These aren't scenes from a horror movie. They're real stories that happened in our world. Some of the most terrifying figures in history weren't monsters from fiction. They were people living among us, hiding unimaginable secrets. Their actions would go on to inspire the darkest corners of cinema. Ed Gein wasn't known for the number of his victims, but for a mind so disturbed it left even seasoned investigators speechless. Living in complete isolation, his farmhouse became a museum of horrors, a testament to his obsession with death. The chilling discoveries inside his home inspired iconic horror characters like Norman Bates from Psycho and Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. His case showed that the most terrifying stories are often the ones that are true. From the outside, Jeffrey Dahmer seemed completely ordinary. He was quiet, kept to himself, and blended into the background of everyday life. No one suspected the ghastly secrets he hid behind the closed door of his apartment, driven by a desperate need for control and a twisted obsession. Dahmer committed acts that shocked the entire world when they were finally brought to light. His story is a horrifying reminder that sometimes the quietest neighbors have the loudest demons. Ted Bundy shattered the stereotype of what a predator looks like. He was handsome, intelligent, and incredibly charming. People trusted him. Women felt comfortable in his presence. And that was his most terrifying weapon. Bundy used his charisma to lure his victims, proving that evil doesn't always wear a monstrous face. Sometimes it wears a smile. His ability to lead a double life, fooling even those closest to him, continues to haunt and fascinate us decades later. The Zodiac Killer was a ghost, a phantom who terrorized Northern California and then vanished. He was never caught, never identified. He played a twisted psychological game with the police and the public, sending taunting letters and cryptic ciphers to newspapers. He didn't just want to commit crimes. He wanted the attention, turning fear into a spectacle. The mystery of the Zodiac's identity remains one of America's greatest unsolved cases, a chilling puzzle that continues to this day. In London, Dennis Nilsen committed his crimes not out of rage, but out of a profound and crippling fear of loneliness. A quiet civil servant, he lured vulnerable young men back to his home with promises of warmth and company. What happened next revealed one of the most disturbing cases of psychological isolation ever recorded. Nilsen's story is a bleak exploration of what happens when the human need for connection curdles into a deadly obsession. These stories show us that the line between reality and nightmare can be terrifyingly thin. Thanks for watching. If you want to explore more of these chilling cases, subscribe for part 2.